and hey, hi Mike. Thank you for your support at first, but unfortunately it didn't help me because I think in your library are only newer systems, and this seems being a very old system because I have no threads or something like that. As you can see, you can tell me if he is missing something, or you say, "Yo, Nico, your Excel is have the best times behind it, and you need to change the crankshaft." It would be okay for me. So, but what I did and what I think caused the problem, I removed the guide ring from the Excel, and I did it in with I punched it just down, so it goes away. I clean up the whole system, and then I punched it back with a tool for bearing shells for the fork. I think you know what I mean. And I guess that I didn't have enough power to put it really back on with just punching it back, because here's a small little gap. And what I think is, when I give power on the pedals, that the guide ring starts a little bit to move and make some crack noise. Would be make sense. And I had this noise started after I clean up the system. So I think this gap here is the real reason why I have the problems with the noise. So is there any special tool which you have for this old systems, or have you a manual for this particular crankshaft? Because like I said, here's absolutely no thread or something, and like I understand it, you just need to punch it or press it, better saying, back again to his to the position. My camera is not the best, but I think it's possible to see it a bit. Also, I don't really understand how to, for what I mean, I understand for what are these rings, but I don't really understand how the setup should be. But Mike told me that is for alignments, and maybe with your with a proper manual, I can see how much space he has to really be from my frame, or better to say, from the bearing. In the manuals I wrote, this is important. I didn't know that, so maybe it will also run a bit better in the future. So this is my setup. This is the two whites are the bearing for the bearings, and the rest is for the pressure, I would say. So again, thank you, and I hope for a quick answer and for good working in the future together.